Sean Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, have been convicted of fraud in Florida, accused of stealing over $1 million in money and luxury goods. The case revealed a pattern of deception involving car dealerships, jewelry stores, and banks. As the verdict was read, Kingston broke down in tears, pleading for protection for his mother. Sean Kingston, whose real name is Kezian Anderson, and his 62-year-old mother, Janice Turner, have been found guilty of federal wire fraud charges. The duo was convicted on all 5 counts related to their fraudulent activities, which took place between October 2023 and March 2024. Prosecutors described Turner as the mastermind behind the scheme, using her past experience in fraud to coordinate the deception. The scheme involved falsified wire transfers, allowing them to acquire luxury goods without actually paying for them. Victims included banks, car dealerships, and high-end retailers. Among the stolen items were a bulletproof Cadillac Escalade, $500,000 in jewelry, and a $111,000 colossal TV system. In one instance, Kingston allegedly promised to promote the TV system with Justin Bieber to secure a discount, but Bieber was never involved, and no promotion ever took place. Authorities became involved after a civil lawsuit was filed against Kingston in February 2024. By May, the FBI had gathered enough evidence to raid his Florida mansion, arresting Turner on site. Kingston, who was performing for the U.S. Army in California at the time, was later detained and extradited to Florida. Turner, who has a history of fraud convictions, was deemed a flight risk and immediately taken into custody. She had previously served 1.5 years in prison for a 2006 bank fraud case, where she stole over $160,000. The judge noted her past offenses as evidence of her central role in the current scheme. Kingston, meanwhile, was placed under house arrest, requiring a $200,000 cash bond and a relative's $500,000 home as collateral. Kingston's defense team argued that he was financially irresponsible rather than criminally liable, portraying him as someone who spent money recklessly without understanding financial matters. However, prosecutors emphasized his active involvement in securing luxury items through deception. The total amount stolen exceeded $1 million, and both Kingston and Turner now face up to 20 years in federal prison. Their sentencing is scheduled for July 11, 2025. This case is a textbook example of how celebrity status can be used to manipulate businesses into handing over expensive goods. Kingston and his mother had a history of financial fraud, making it difficult to believe that he was simply naive in this scheme. While Turner's role as the ringleader is evident, Kingston clearly benefited from the fraud and participated in securing luxury items. The entertainment industry has seen its fair share of financial scandals, but this case stands out due to the repeated offenses. With past lawsuits and fraud cases already on record, it's clear this wasn't a one-time mistake. Whether their sentencing will serve as a true deterrent for others remains to be seen.